Mind the wind.
Banyak loh ya. Now.
Should be that the director wants. Ah, traveler. Always a pleasure. As it happens, the director asked me to help her purchase some books.
Fantastic.
This is only part of her list. There are some items that are not on sale here. I've already asked the store owner to purchase them. Not because it's no, but I have read a few recently at Director Who's urging. Quite interesting, I must say. Inazuman's stories are written in a vastly different style from those of Leela. I wouldn't say what of it. I thought the book's depiction of the Shogun's martial prowess was most vivid. The research the characters conducted into the Muso no Hitotachi was also quite fascinating.
Marvelous.
It's getting late. I should go deliver these books to Director Who. Let's meet again sometime.
Did you know that a lot of Saurians are actually scared of thunder? It always takes so long to calm.
Boleh. Kena sikit.
Mana ini mas? Mana?
Kena monster gimana ngepasinnya ya? Jangan kena monster.
Great job.
Oke.
Let's go.
Gimana yang ayam kuning?
Gimana ya? Coba sini lihat. Ya ke sini. Seret.
Great job.
On the win.
Manuel. Nak lagi. Nak Liv. Nak. Aqlima, lagi.
Ini gimana?
Harus ditempelin ke nih tombolnya. Tik. Nah, ini
Great
jatuh
job.
sedikit di mam.
Squall and Fury. On the gale. Your sacrifice. Follow me.
Punya.
Bilang gimana?
Pulang dulu.
Mind the wind.
Ini ke sini tinggal di set. Oh, nih ke arah ini dulu. Nah, terus ke atas. Udah, terus sampai sini. Lewat pintu biru.
Not welcome here. Let's go.
Nggak bisa.
Nah, belum.
Unsightly insects.
Strike a pose. Let the world fly. Great job.
Aku pernah.
Hore.
Lihat, apa?
Yeay. Tuh, mama tadi lihat kok. Yeay, punya.
Great job.
Add Astra as a sub. Thank you for coming. Add Astra.
Yuma Mizuki.
Ada yang mana?
Masih.
Aku nggak masker.
Iya ya. Berarti pas bikinnya nggak apa-apa kena, yang penting pas jalannya jangan kena.
Jadi kok
Muter aja dulu ke kiri.
Everyone on the list is already back where they should be. It was a long, hard road,
Saya dulu.
but we finally finished escorting everyone back. I just pray that we'll never need to leave again. I hope we can stay here forever in this peaceful
Nggak apa-apa
paradise of
kena,
our own
Li.
choosing.
Paradise.
Tapi nanti pas dilepasnya pas
The
nggak kena.
annals of the Temple of Silence.
Punya.
That word carries great significance. It represents the hopes and desires of the
Dia ke
gods.
sana ya.
Our longing for a place to rest.
I wouldn't think gods need such a place.
Oh, dia nggak
People
mau.
always think they're the only ones who can lose
Punya,
their
punya,
homes.
punya.
They forget that gods too need a place to reside. As the Goat King once said, a god without his
Lihat
people
pergerakan
shall cease to
musuhnya
exist.
dulu.
Gods need their believers every bit as much as their believers need them.
Only we can truly understand how much desert faith has faded in centuries. But we still talk about the gods as though they're part of our lives. Given the myriad ways in which gods and humans interact, I'd say they really are. How else could Dunyazad consider the Dendro Archon a friend?
Well, that sounds about right to me. Describing them as friends sure makes us feel a whole lot closer.
If you told me a few years back that I'd have this many friends, I'd have called you a liar. Belief is a choice, just like friendship. We've made our choices through battle. The right ones, wouldn't you say?
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence. The Goat King and the Agus King decided to pay us a visit. How about you?
That's back to our village for us. Still plenty of supplies to distribute and people to help. Until next time, old friend. As long as you can find the time, you're always welcome to visit us in our village.
Right back at you. Make sure to drop by the Temple of Silence the next time you're free. Word is that 2 of the other 7 pillars, Shezapang and Bennett, might also be dropping by. Since you're wearing the symbols of their power, it would be fitting if you can see them for yourselves.
Dropping by? That makes it sound like they're visiting a neighbor's
ini
home.
gimana?
Well, the temple was founded by Hermanubis, so I guess to them.
Maju,
That's
maju.
exactly
Apa ini?
what it is.
Ya dari tadi Aqlima tuh maam itu nggak dilihat sih.
All right. We'll make sure to find time to stop by. Stay safe on your journey home.
Oh well.
Enggak mau mama sama ini, enggak mau.
Kan dari tadi maem, kenapa baru sekarang ngomongnya? Nggak merhatiin kan dari tadi?
You do have a point.
See? Retirement has always been a problem.
Mam
Especially
dulu.
for old-timers like us who've been locked away all these years. You finally step out into the light,
Kayak kuah, ya udah.
face to face
Ya udah nggak usah diambil kuahnya.
What do you think,
Nggak
Layla?
usah, tinggal ini loh, kayak gini kan.
Why would you think to
Yeah.
ask me? How can I possibly
Nanti
be
hilang sendiri
qualified
kuahnya.
to decide where the servants of King Dashrat should
Nggak
live?
merhatiin makanan dari
Sorry
tadi.
if my question was unclear. Do you think their statues will stand out too much if we place them here?
to this. How could we possibly allow our
Udah, Pak. Dia tuh gara-gara pas nggak lihat HP, lihat sini baru lihat.
someone's house, then
Rawa.
pretending it belonged to you in the first place?
Different beliefs can coexist. We still need to respect
okay.
one another.
By which you mean you two plan to stay at the Temple of Silence for a while at least. So you see this as
Family.
You could say that. In a sense, Hermanubis would view this as his own. Just look at this place. Magnificent, is it not? The sad truth is, in the past, all 3 of us invested so much into misguided ventures. We failed to build what we should have, and wasted so much time instead. And what do you mean by that? I mean that for the most part, time spent associating with the likes of Soap and, let's say, Thoth, might reasonably be considered wasted.
Why does that not surprise me? Go on.
Anyway, given how much time we'll all be spending together, I'd say that the bonds we built will end up proving to have been a sound investment.
Once Zekos, the current leader of the Temple of
Ih,
Silence,
seram.
returns, you can discuss the matter of staying here with him. But judging by the expressions of everyone here, I imagine we will receive a very warm welcome. This sacred ground houses untold knowledge, after all. What better place for the servants of King Desher to appear in the mortal world?
How about we share a meal together first? I imagine it's been many years since you last tasted fresh food.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. After so many hundreds of years, I can only surmise that desert cuisine has become a lot more varied.
Are we having a get-together? If you'd like, I can help prepare some food. After all, I thought you helped me so much in the desert, and I still haven't properly thanked you.
Oh,
Nah,
my,
pakai
that would be
kuah.
wonderful. I'm touched that you still remember.
How the times have changed. To the people of today, it seems the Ibis King has become a kind and passionate god.
And you, Mr. Hairshot? What kind of god do you wish to be?
To be honest, I haven't given it much thought. How about you, Dendro Archon?
Amazing.
I'm very happy with my current life.
Forgive my bluntness, but you do not seem to derive your authority from majesty and might, like Lord Al-Athwar. Clearly, your approach has its advantages, but also its dangers, don't you think?
I do, but projecting a majestic front doesn't really suit me. Besides, my relationship with others isn't simply one of a god and their people.
Not putting on airs might earn you more adoration.
Exactly. Besides, I really like parties where everyone brings their own food and we all come together to share. You should join us. I'm sure you'll find it fun.
Last time when we got together for a picnic near the Avidia Forest, it was quite the occasion. Seeing as you're already here, how?
Can we do that? Wouldn't I not?
Don't worry, I can help out. Layla, would you like to join us next time?
Sure.
The more the merrier. That way we...
Don't take this the wrong way. I just think you should know. When it comes to passing the time, chess is more our thing.
In that case, Dendro Archon, what do you say?
If I were to compete against you, I can't say with certainty I'd win. I certainly wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
Well, so then, I'm sure he'd be good for a few rounds. Cards. I'll always prefer chess.
I wonder what variant of chess we're talking here.
Oh, glad you brought that up. As long as the leader of the Temple of Silence agrees, we can search through Anubis' place for books to teach you how to play.
Lagi. Ganti dulu. Ih, hasilnya
The
sama.
station visited on Sumeru City. So look at all of this.
Lihat.
It's going to take me forever to tidy up. Suppose
taruh
living
dulu.
below the academia doesn't always work
Bukaan
out to
kayak
your
nama.
advantage.
I thought a little appreciation of my sincerity and effort in helping clean up this mess might be in order.
Effort? This is your house. Of course you should be putting in the effort. If anything, I'm the one who's helping.
So you see yourself as just a helper in this situation. I must admit, I'm rather shocked.
If you're trying to say that since I live here too, I have an obligation to tidy up, fine. I suppose I do. Wait a second. Stop changing the subject.
Nevertheless, in the wake of a great storm, a missing roof is a predictable inconvenience.
Can you stop making it seem like I...
I won't pretend it's
Nah,
ideal,
lagi.
but that's no reason to be upset.
This is the roof over your head. Your shelter from the cold. The furniture is scattered. The paintings have fallen off the walls. The windows are shattered. Don't you feel even a little disheartened?
The way I see it, problems aren't easily solved.
Ugh. This is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against the wall. You simply don't understand just how much work goes into making a proper home.
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the paintings?
I mean your sentimentality.
Oh, well, yes. But I'd rather not dwell on such things right now.
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an attempt to improve their situation.
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. It's not like you can force them. Besides, anguish can be a source of inspiration. And I'm not sure I could break my reliance on it.
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response is that? I was stating a profound truth about the nature of art. Suffering is the cradle of all creation. Even you can't deny that.
And I wasn't trying to. I'm just happy for you. Pure and simple. Can't you tell?
Happy about what?
Happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your views. Phew. More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for answers. Yours more than most. Not everyone's so good at justifying things to themselves. It's something that you've been steadily mastering.
Huh. What about you, then? What skills have you been mastering lately?
Pass me that box.
Huh? Okay.
You may consider this my progress on the path to mastery.
Wait, what? Wait a second. Isn't that box mine? Hey, it is. They must have fallen off that shelf. I'll hate them. Those are my painted inks.
Would you like me to put it in your bedroom for you?
Huh? I mean, sure, if you don't mind. What progress is this? Does he think he can bribe me? Not that giving me back my own things is much of a bribe. These books on the floor are a complete mess. And this one, didn't he say it was an out-of-print collectible? It's completely covered in dust, and some of its pages have even fallen out. Ugh, guess I should help him repair it.
Ih, kok jadi coklat semua?
Jangan lihat kok. Bright future ahead. Nothing picture the more I just rolling in.
You do realize you sound like a choking cow?
It's called being imposing. Can't you feel it? Are you not intimidated?
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What commands do you have for me, oh mighty Lord Sangramore?
You got the luck nerve never. You went and told Candace and the others everything, didn't you? Seriously, do you have any idea how differently they see me now?
think that's a good thing. I presume they're more disposed to actually like you now. Maybe even view you as a friend.
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
The dark days of Lord Sangam Bay are behind you. Why not take this chance to make a few honest friends?
Speaking of friends, since when did the notorious Lady Nefer gain such an admiration for holier-than-thou types? A miniature also there? Who'd have thought it?
A coming together of fates, nothing more. No need to throw around accusations of admiration.
Forget it. You're right about one thing at least. Making friends is never a bad thing for a merchant.
Let's get clean.
So, I really took a loss this time.
Ito sa Kiki pandanya.
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if you're really crying or if those are just a little birdie told me that when Lord Sangam Bay makes money, the tears flow from the center of her eyes.
Ada utunya lang yung ada utunya.
Ih, kok bisa gitu ya?
You're so annoying. Never. Thank goodness you're here. I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, no. I'm not here to buy. I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book, and a fascinating one at that. We agreed to meet at the entrance to the mausoleum of King Dashra. One more thing. I bought this copy with my own money. It's not borrowed.
Now let's try
Reasoning
him.
knows that time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. That's quite the mouthful.
Huh? Isn't that the one that...
Better.
It was all the rage for a while. People throughout the city were clamoring to get their hands on a copy. The names inside were all circled. Everyone thought it was a riddle.
Don't bring up that book in my presence. I don't
Surprisingly enough, I've actually heard of this book, though it doesn't seem of much consequence. So,
You're from the Bahumata and you're asking me what the truth is? I'd say the actual truth that brought you this book, because it probably has the most interesting backstory of any in the House of Dana's collection. At least in...
Don't tell me it's actually any good.
You may not know this, Lord Sangam Bay, but Lady Nefer has a fondness for books with...
Punya.
How should I put this? Mixed reviews?
No eye for good literature. Huh.
Perhaps she feels that bad books hide interesting secrets? But I shouldn't put words in her mouth. It's probably fair to say she prefers the conversations that books can spark over the substance of the books themselves.
suits my style as an intel broker, wouldn't you say? Very interesting, thank you. I'll return it to you once I'm done reading. And as it happens, I have something for you, too.
Incense?
I imagine you've already used up the incense I gave you last time. Here's some more. This batch is from Nodcry, so the scent won't be quite the same.
Well, actually, I've been saving the incense you gave me. I couldn't bring myself to waste it without a special occasion. But I'll gladly accept this too.
Ditanya ada berapa tiga, betul.
Katayun, you haven't changed a bit.
Nih pitanya ada berapa?
Lumayan kan?
Congratulations, Kale.
Well done, Kale. After studying for so long, you finally
Ini ada
become
berapa?
a
Satu,
full-fledged ranger.
dua,
Sure hasn't been easy for you, huh?
5 mana?
This really is fantastic news.
All grown up. No longer a trainee, but an official forest ranger. Oh,
Oke berapa?
next step is to secure
Mana?
Hitung, hitung.
Thanks, everyone.
Satu,
I'm an official
Dua,
forest ranger now.
tiga. Mana angkat tiga?
Thank you for your guidance and support. I wish Mr. Sino were here so I could thank him too.
Sino had a matter to attend to at the Temple of Silence.
I don't imagine he'll be back for some time. But don't worry. We can celebrate together once he's finished.
I'm afraid the party will have to wait. Kale still has some matters to attend to first.
Colin,
Bebeknya sapi.
is everything all right?
No, it's not what you think. There's nothing wrong with my health. I just have a few things I need to deal with. I've made plans with the Traveler and Paimon to visit Mondstadt. Master Tainari and Mr. Sino will be accompanying us too.
Well, that's a relief. Let's get together when everyone's back. I'm sure you'll be doing even better by then.
Of course. I have a feeling you're right.
Great. We're almost done.
What's now? Sleep and food? I'm feeling good. Even bigger again.
For someone who spends so much time resting, your recovery routine is surprisingly simple.
Hey! I'm not been working your butt off, you know.
Don't worry. I saw how hard you worked.
The premium play learning experience that gets you
Alright.
unlimited activities,
We all know
songs,
you're the
and
most
shows,
hardworking
advanced
person in
in-app
that.
features,
As long as
exclusive
you're
access to
rested and
lessons,
full,
Video
that's
Kids
what really
Plus
matters.
gives your kid the choice
I'm
of
not
thousands of
looking around the
interactive
place,
activities they
feels
can play
like
on
the
their
city's
own,
already
all
on
in
the
a safe
map.
environment grown-ups can feel good
I'm
about.
also wondering
Join
how
our community of
Mickey is
over
doing.
5
We
million
should check in
families
on her.
who together are raising a generation of daily doers, fearless adventurers, and endless creators ready to step out and take on the world.
Uh-oh, our brains are all mixed up. Let's put them back together. Slide each row until they all match and find out who they are. Very good. We're almost there. Mika, she loves science, crafts, and is always ready with an idea. Great! You did it! See you soon. It's time to take care of our cats. Let's clean our cat. Looking sharp.
Terus nyilat kaki.
Open the can.
Traveler, Paimon.
Sini tuh enak, seketika terus bubuk ya.
Not here.
Well done.
Nothing much. Nahida was just expressing concern for my physical and mental well-being.
Oh, the Traveler told Paimon all about that.
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. Truth is, I'm doing much better than you might imagine. If we can just get to the bottom of Dotori's intentions, we can minimize his negative influence. That's the sort of thing I excel at.
Just listen to that newfound optimism. It seems like having you enroll in the Bakumana was a truly inspired move. I can really see the positive influence.
Observe, a classic Sumero specialty. Chalking everything up to education and learning.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Everything Dotori said to you was a way to make your mind. Fortunately,
Nih, nanti bubuk ya.
Can someone as old as me really continue to grow?
If it helps, just think of yourself as a late bloomer. It's all a matter of phrasing, and it comes down to what standards you measure yourself by. For a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly normal. But if you choose to call yourself a late bloomer,
Support
it
cats
sounds more like
Ya, sekarang bubuk juga
consider
ya.
yourself women.
However you see yourself.
All right. I see what you
Satu
mean.
lagi ya.
Anyway, what's your next step?
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Everything else can wait. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still things in the city.
Answer the questions correctly to her.
I'm so happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought. But what about you, Nahida? The Pyronos is from the corrupted
Why
earth.
does everyone look
The
so
planet
scared?
blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before they finally subside now. Aru shoulders the responsibilities that once
Unlock
belonged to
unlimited fun
Ernesto.
with Lingo Kids Plus, the premium play learning experience that gets you
Especially
unlimited
at the point
activities,
of our
songs,
parents.
and
So
shows,
that's
advanced
most
in-app
valuable
features,
information
and
has
exclusive
been
access to
preserved.
lessons. Lingo Kids
Women's
Plus
Soul
gives
has
your
a
kid the
strong
choice of
influence over you,
thousands of
doesn't it?
interactive activities they can play on
How
their
will you
own,
cope
all
now
in a
that
safe
it's gone?
environment grown-ups can feel good
There's no
about.
need to worry.
Join our community of
Thanks
over
to Nicole's
5 million
extraordinary
families who
talent,
together are
my
raising a
connection
generation of
you
daily
can
doers, fearless adventurers,
They
and endless.
can. Such abilities are precisely what makes them so powerful. The goddess of flowers, Nabunalikata, once claimed that she too could perform feats beyond the reach of mere mortals. In my eyes, much of what she went on to achieve reached such transcendent levels.
So, does that mean you're
Correct. Just imagine that Aru has become the wisdom of Sumeru has ultimately converged into a single, unified entity. Should we ascribe this all to fate? Or is it merely fortune? Whatever it is, the important thing is that you're okay, Kahita.
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Ah, thank goodness you're here. Greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Sir Knuckles, do you have something urgent to say?
Yes, there's something I need to report. We've received a message
Bentar, lihat
from
tapinya sih,
Snezhnaya.
Jangan lihat
Time to
anime
make a
akunya.
homemade pizza.
Banyak
Pizza.
kluk.
Aku ingin
The
pizza.
ingredients you would like.
Ya, tapi meme
Does the tree harbinger, the rooster, senses his sympathies, along with all the usual pleasantries.
Bacon,
His stance is that,
blue cheese.
following the unrest and outcry, Dotori was subjected to internal
Time to add your
censure.
ingredients.
This madness was the act of a rogue element, one who cannot be seen to represent the Poliarni Palace.
Sepolirane.
No less than can be expected.
Snitch paid a heavy price working to stop him. They even lost one of their own harbingers. The letter goes on to say that
Pizza
even
is
so,
ready.
Snezhnaya cannot claim to be blameless.
Appetizing.
Apparently,
Cut
they
your
will
pizza
deal with the
into
Tory
quarters.
subordinates in accordance with Snezhnaya
Cut your
law,
pizza into
holding
quarters.
all those involved in his crimes accountable.
4
Additionally,
slices.
supplying relief
1,
funds and
2,
supplies,
3,
which are already en
Here is
route.
pizza for
They
everyone.
hope this will aid in Sumeru's
Pizza
reconstruction.
picture.
Sounds like you've got an answer for everything.
True. But as
Tasty.
diplomatic rhetoric goes, it's highly effective. Completely watertight.
This disaster has had a profound impact on Sumeru.
Hooray, buddy!
There's
You
much
finished
that I
today's
would keep in my
adventure.
heart.
Our friends
Aku
needed
bisa
that.
tahu.
Can be
And who
seen
you
as
want to
settled
put
for
to
now.
sleep?
We are sure to
Ibu
cross
yang mana
paths
ya?
again in the
Nggak
future.
tahu yang
And in that light, Snezhnaya would do well to uphold their responsibilities and keep a tight rein over their actions. With earnest
You did
bulan.
great.
Ah,
Your friend is fast
there's
asleep.
many more
Come back
possibilities.
tomorrow for more exciting
I will be
adventures.
watching
ya ada bubuk
carefully.
juga ya.
Oh.
Perhaps we can move on to a less serious matter. Dendro Archon, will you with us?
Of course. Junior Zod, Sino, and Acacia all told me the same thing. If there isn't enough room for everyone, we can arrange back-to-back feasts.
What a wonderful idea. That just
Not more tomatoes, surely.
Dendro Archon, what do you mean by more tomatoes?
Those good friends of yours are always talking about tomatoes. Sometimes when walking through the city, I can even hear them arguing in the fields. Since you see them so often, tomatoes. Tomatoes. The word has a certain magic to it.
Tomatoes. What can we make?
Take your time, there's no need to rush. The traveler, Paimon, and I still have somewhere we need to visit. You'll have plenty of time to think it over.
Does this mean you're going to Natlab? Meeting them there in person? It will require a long journey.
I know. But this is necessary. I must go myself. Traveler, Paimon, we'll set off as soon as you're ready. Is that
Sure. We'll be ready whenever you are.
no objections from Paimon? We should grab some snacks along the way, though. Wonderful. When
sunat lang nih.
I can see that. There are people outside exercising at all hours. Such a healthy way of life.
You came. Welcome.
Pundak kayu guys.
Would you like something to eat?
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. We've been eating the whole way here. We had a mushroom platter, sap's meat stew, butter-braised chicken.
All right, all right. No need for all the detail. I'm starting to get hungry myself.
Maybe later then. We can wait till everyone's got an appetite.
Huh?
And I'll head out for a meal together.
Sounds like a plan. I should tell you, I already have some sense of why you'd come.
Why is that, Malika?
To say thank you.
Your senses are spot on. But on top of that, we also feel guilty.
Because the pyronosis has vanished.
Despite scouring through the remnants of Irminsul, we couldn't find any sign of the pyronosis.
Masih
Kok
lari.
di dalam box sih lari-larinya.
That's certainly unusual. Still, the potential fallout from Irminsul's loss is significant, to say the least. Perhaps the pyronosis's disappearance is simply a knock-on effect of the impact it's had on a certain strand of fate. There's no need to feel guilty. We were clear that this time there was to be no returning, only giving, pure and simple.
Thank you really is a fascinating phrase. We use it to express gratitude for the smallest of things. Yet, when faced with a kindness too immense to describe, we use exactly the same words. It's not that we lack other means of expression. It's that when we truly need to express...
You're right. In that land, we prefer simple expressions too. Companionship, friendship, support. They might not sound fancy, but the sentiment behind them is sincere.
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often a vehicle for the deepest wisdom of all.
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
There's still a lot of work to do, but before we begin, we felt it was important to come here and speak with you.
Partly to express our gratitude, but
Aku
also
juga
because
masih
we
ngobrol.
felt that seeing you, in a sense, is like basking in warm sunlight.
That's a nice way of putting it. I like that. To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing more to say, why don't we go bask in some actual sunlight? The weather's beautiful today.
What a great idea! Haimon's gonna lie back and soak up some breeze.
Pupuk.
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too before we head to our next stop.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Haimon and I are gonna head back there with Kali and the gang.
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains inside Kali had come from the goddess of flowers, but I kept it a secret. Those remains weren't her
Tangan
own.
menggendeng.
They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning for an ordinary life. A yearning to hold on to the hard-won happiness she now enjoys. With someone like her,
She should be ready to face the truth by now.
Whenever people meet, there is always the potential to create warmth and kindness. Every child grows up, but even as adults, they are still children in the eyes of certain people.
Oh, just like how Haimon sometimes sees Nikita as a little kid. Is that so? Well, anyone who's friends with a kid is, of course. And there's nothing wrong with that. Look at that. We'll actually be hanging out with one of our friends who happens to be a kid. Or more like looking after in case. Anyway, we'll always be there to watch out for our friends. Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be as busy as always, but busy with wonderful things. That's because I'm no longer a trainee. I'm now an official forest ranger. Impressive, right? Sino said that official rangers sound much tougher than trainees, though he did say it was already pretty tough to start out with. You probably heard that something big happened in Sumeru. Don't worry, it's all been taken care of. We're heading to Mondstadt, so if you're free, maybe we could meet up? Plus, it's not just me. A few of us are going. Hey, do you still remember that time we all got together?
Inari, don't you say it! Is that the great Vyastra? Behold, the great Vyastra, General Mahamaj.
Oh, yes.
How times have changed. I wasn't expecting you to beat me to the punchline. You've changed.
You've really upped the aggression in your battle against Sino's jokes.
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say? For the love of...
Hey! Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Colleen!
Gosh.
Sucrose! It's been long! How have you been?
I've been well. Everything's going great. What about you? Are you still busy?
Not at the moment. Oh, great! That juicer you gave us was amazing! Farza loves it!
Seriously? That's wonderful. I don't suppose you're doing a detailed test report. Oh, what fruits did you use? How's the texture of the final product?
Sucrose, you might want to try asking your questions one at a time.
Oh, Bill! I didn't see you there!
It's been a while since all of us were together like this. How about we follow the same plan as last time?
Yuk nak, dah yuk.
Good idea, my friend.
Dia my friend.
So, what are your identities?
Matiin AC sayang.
Don't
Sudah bisa
Oke.
First things first. Allow me to introduce our very own official Forest Ranger Company. The rest of us in the city are humble travel companions.
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny, heartwarming premise.
Oh, is our story not heartwarming? If I recall correctly, there was even a scene like this in King of Invocations.
Besides being heartwarming, our story's also about tough, impressive-sounding job titles. At least, that's what I think.
Oh, you're here already. I'm still giving Dodiko a little trim. I won't be a moment.
A trim? Dodoko needs haircuts?
Of course. It's important to know how to take loving care of the apples of your eye. All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because I'm an angel, and angels are, in a way, the guardians of all to that.
Oh, right! Wow, that's definitely an impressive-sounding job title.
What are you writing? I'm just brainstorming some cool-sounding lines. Oh, write them on his Carfax. Of course.
Clearly, my lines are pretty amazing, wouldn't you say?
Miss Nicole,
Kale, you seem a little nervous.
I was just wondering, who was the
Ayam.
person who mentioned who needed their wish
Ayam.
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 Ih,
Miss
monster.
Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over.
Lihat,
She
tambah
said a friend
lihat.
of hers had a wish that
Ih,
might
kok
help
pakai
her come
topeng
true.
ya?
Well, you never mentioned that before. All I knew was that you'd arranged to meet a monster.
Temennya nangis.
Iya ya.
It had something to do with the god remains.
Kok bisa ya?
To be fair, everything I told you was true. Anyway, my friend
Ayo,
is waiting.
sambil
Come
sikatan
on,
yuk.
let's pay her a visit.
Jangan nanti langsung sibuk.
in the wind.
Ayo nak, sambil meringis kan bisa main HP-nya. Nggak usah dipegangin kan? Ih.
Terluka nih, ada yang susah terluka.
Kasih ya. Bang, nggak mau deh kok.
Enggak, mangga.
Tiga.
Dia biarin. Nah, itu dulu. Ngadep sini loh. Nah. Jangan ditelan. Lihat. Ngadep sini. Yaudah, kalau nggak mau dipegangnya tuh mana tah? Mangap. Ya sini pipis sudah goyang-goyang kayak gitu. Apa? Oke, pokok. Apa sih kok goyang-goyang gitu? Pipis kan? Ayo pipis. Kenapa goyang-goyang kayak gitu? Nantiin. Ayo, makannya sana sama papa dulu. Cepet. Cepet turun.
Be silent to dust. Close your eyes. Be at the top. Absorb. Close your eyes. Night falls.